What a fine day it is today. But it's really late, and Darian hasn't showed up. Where is he? Darian! Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
Always wanted to do a superhero landing?
I always wanted to do a superhero landing.
So coming in the next update for Clash of Clans, we are introducing a brand new feature called Super Troops. And what better way to introduce Super Troops than a really cool superhero landing?
Oh, 2 really cool superhero landings.
So let's get into the details of what exactly a Super Troop is. When the update launches, you will be able to temporarily power up a troop into its super version.
When you enter the game after the update is live, if you are on Town Hall level 11 or upwards, you'll get a new building appearing on the side of the village, close to where the trader is sitting. When you tap on this building, you'll get access to a brand new menu containing the new super troops.
So from there, you can select one troop you would like to temporarily power up into its super version. Each power-up lasts 7 days, but after that 7 days have expired, you will not be able to reuse that same power-up for another additional 7 days after that.
Naturally, what this means is you can use one troop for 7 days and then you have to switch to another troop. But
if you are in a clan with quite a few Town Hall 11 and ups, each one of you can choose a different super troop to power up. Because you can donate them for reinforcement requests, this means you can try any additional combination and mix and match whichever super troops you'd like to use. Okay, so let's get into the details about what super troops will be available to you when the update launches, starting with our beautiful golden locked mulleted Super Barbarian.
And the Super Barbarian is bigger, better, faster, stronger, hairier, angrier than the normal Barbarian. And the special twist that he has is that he starts each battle raged. So after you deploy a Super Barbarian, he will be raged for a number of seconds.
The second super troop available is, as I'm dressed, the Super Giant. There seems to be kind of a hair theme here because even the Super Giant has a full set of hair. But what makes the Super Giant super? When he punches a wall, he does 4 times the amount of damage to that wall. So this is a unit that's great for funneling and also perfect for those wall destruction clan games and season challenge tasks.
Next up is Sneaky Goblin. And while we don't have a live example here...
He's actually hiding between us. He's just
Really?
sneaky.
Oh, shh. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Sneaky Goblin is a buffer version of the normal Goblin, but his cool special ability is that he starts each battle cloaked. So he will be invisible to defenses for a number of seconds after being deployed.
And finally, the last super troop available when the update hits is the Super Wall Breaker. This Super Wall Breaker doesn't carry a bomb. He actually rides a giant bomb like a barrel onto the village. So whether he hits a wall or receives fatal damage, he will always be guaranteed to explode, and the blast is much bigger. So those aren't going to be the only super troops we introduce to the game. We're going to be adding more as time goes on. We're going to have some cool ideas and some really unique ones that we'd like to add to the game.
And if you have cool ideas, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you.
So now, let's cover what else is coming in this update. Starting with
the Build-A-Base changes. So we've done quite a few things in Build-A-Base, but the most important things that you guys need to know about are that we have removed training times and removed hero regeneration times, meaning that you can do back-to-back-to-back attacks in Build-A-Base without having to use Clock Tower, for example, for it. Then, since we have done this to the Clock Tower, we've also reworked how the Clock Tower works. So instead of being a training boost, it now acts more like a village boost that lets you farm resources faster and upgrade your buildings faster.
Another thing that we recently announced is that we've discounted upgrade costs on quite a few defenses, troops, and heroes. So the upgrade costs have been discounted almost by 50% on some levels. Now, the primary goal is to help Town Hall 9s, 10s, and even 11s upgrade to get to Town Hall 12 and 13 even faster.
Then, in addition to these changes, we're bringing a bunch of quality of life changes. First and foremost, maybe being the new Troop Request UI, where you can specify which reinforcements you would like to have.
So with this new Troop Request UI, you can specifically request certain troops you want in your clan castle. That means No more getting those troll goblins from clanmates or even mistaken donations when someone clicks on the wrong unit to donate it to you. This means you only get the troops you want.
And finally, we're bringing a bunch of new building levels to Town Hall 13, and we're bringing new resource collector levels to Town Hall 11 and up.
So that pretty much wraps up what's coming in the spring update for Clash of Clans. Hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you read the full patch notes because there's a ton of details in this update that's not included in this video. I mean, seriously, there is a lot of stuff going into this update, so make sure you read those notes carefully. Until then, clash on! What if I can do a superhero landing from here?
He deserves it.
I'm okay.